What's up, all you glorious fucktards? We got an article here from Business Insider that was written back in May of 2012. The NDA legalizes the use of propaganda against the U.S. public. Link to the article will be down in the description. I'm not going to read it to you. I'm not your daddy. Now, in 1948, the Smith-Mundt Act was made into law, which would ban the use of propaganda against the American people. In the late Bush years, I don't remember the exact year, President Bush was caught giving press releases to the press for them to read. In other words, he was caught giving propaganda pieces to the news media. Now, we all know about Operation Mockingbird, and this video isn't about that. But, so what does government do when they are caught doing something illegal? They either continue to do it in secret, or they legalize their activities. There is no morality in legality. So, what the United States federal government did when they wrote the NDAA in 2012 and Obama signed it into law is they legalized the use of propaganda against the American people. And over the last 2 years, we have seen more propaganda used against the American people than any time in history. At least as far as I'm aware. If I'm wrong about that, feel free to correct me. It's early here. I'm about to go to work. So, how many people across our nation, the United States nation, believe that taking the jab is the best thing that they can do to combat this vicious virus? Oh, just such a vicious virus, they say. Many people believe that. And I'm not going to make any statements about the effectiveness. All right, Joe Biden. Not going to make any statements about the effectiveness of said jab, but I will point out that the highest rate of jabbed persons in a country, which would be Israel, has the highest rate of infections. And the least jabbed country in the world, which would be Africa, has the least amount of infections. Now, if I were a conspiracy theorist, as I am, I just may think, well, we know that they created a virus in a lab. Well, we know that. And we know that when the first scamdemic came about, that flu cases were not reported. Well, that's very suspicious. And in my conspiratorial mind, I just thought, well, how are they going to get this virus they created into the public? Any light bulbs going off over your head right now? Let's revisit. The country with the highest rate of infections has the highest rate of jab participants. You putting the pieces of those puzzle together yet? I talk all the time on this channel about we have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. How are they going to get that created virus into people? Well, I'll let you figure that out. We'll see how long this video stays up on YouTube. This may be the end of my channel, if YouTube is able to figure out what I'm talking about here. Okay, guys. I got to go to work. Keep the lights on here. As long as we still have an economy. I guess it's about to crash. You guys have a fantastic day and a happy new year.